Twin Cities Adventures here, and today we're going to be making a backyard forge which doubles as a wood fire kiln. Let me tell you what we're using for materials and how we built this. Come check out the inside first. We have the stone foundation on the bottom, and this used to be our old fire pit that we never used, so we built up. We put the metal ring a little bit higher, right there, and we used our landscape bricks to make the shape it is now. At the bottom, we have little air vents so that it can fuel the fire with oxygen.
1, 2. There's the main feed. So we got air vents all around the bottom perimeter, which makes it smokeless and draws the air in.
And this front one here is nice and large so we can feed it with all the wood we need. We had an old Weber grill that we didn't use, and I needed a top, so we took the feet off, cut a hole, and bent it up, and we'll put it right on there, and it'll draw the air in and make a higher and more strong draft. And if we don't want to make a big draft, we can just use the lid to cover it up and trap everything in.
You can let it breathe like that. Close it down.
There we go. Now I'm gonna give it a test run. I chopped up some wood here and I'm preparing a pile inside. I got my fire started, and right here you can tell it's the convection is working, because right here my hand is right next to the fire and it's not even hot. It's pulling the cold air in and the hot air is coming up through here. I'm going to put some rebar in here so I can test the heat. This is the bottom of our Weber grill, and I'm bending out these pieces that we cut so that we can have an air vent.
Nice.
Now that I put this on, it's getting super concentrated heat coming out. Now that we got our embers going, I'm going to give it some additional air so it can get really hot. I don't want embers coming out of all these holes, so I'm going to block them up. I got my hammer and anvil set up on the other side. Now let's see how hot it is. That's pretty nice. When it cools, we gotta throw it back in.
Fired up.
totally working. I have a forge. Thanks for watching our first test run of our home forge. Twin Cities Adventures, out.